Welcome you all in the lecture number 15 of Abstract Algebra MTL 6051. In this lecture, we will going to discuss what is normal series of a group, right? And example of normal series, what is composition series, and examples of composition series. Okay, let us see what is the normal series. If G be a group, and collect its all subgroup and arrange those subgroup in the following manner, right? Collect the subgroup of G and arrange them in following manner. See, what is the smallest subgroup? E. We call it G0, right? G0. And suppose another subgroup is G1, another subgroup is G2, so on. These are the subset of Gn minus 1, and Gn minus 1 is subset of Gn, and Gn we call it G, right? Gn we call it G. Then this type of sequence and arrangement of the subgroup of any group G, we call it normal series of G if, when we call it normal series, if Gi means, suppose if we are talking about G2, then G2 is normal subgroup of Gi plus 1, right? Its previous one, G3. G2 is normal subgroup of G3. G3 is normal subgroup of G4, right? Gn minus 1 is normal subgroup of Gn. Means Gi for all I, right, is normal subgroup of Gi plus 1, right? If this is normal, then what is Gi plus 1 by Gi? Since this Gi is normal subgroup of Gi plus 1, therefore this is factor group. Okay, this group is factor group, right? Then this Gi plus 1 by Gi is known as factor of the normal series. Then what is the definition? See one more time. If G be a group, first condition, G be a group, and a sequence of its subgroup, we are not saying all subgroup. You can collect all subgroup, but if you collect some of the subgroup, then definition is also true. A sequence of subgroups, right? A sequence of subgroup arranged in the following order. E, we call it G0. Is the subset of G1, means this is the subgroup of G1. G1 is subgroup of G2, so on. And Gn minus 1 is subgroup of Gn. And Gn we call it G. Means E we call G0, we call it G0, and Gn we call it G. Okay. Then this series is said to be normal series. Okay, normal series. If Gi is normal subgroup of Gi plus 1. Okay. And this Gi plus, if this is normal subgroup of G, then Gi plus 1 upon Gi is valid. This is factor. Okay. What is this? This is the factor. See the example. Right. I is normal subgroup of A3. A3 is normal subgroup of S3. Okay. And ES3, in previous class we already discussed that normal subgroup of this is identity, A3 and ES3. But I is subset of A3, A3 is subset of ES3. This series, this is the normal series of ES3. Now, we already discussed this thing. Second example is also in our previous class. I is subset of E is subset of K4, K4 is subset of A4, A4 is subset. Subset means subgroup, right? I is subgroup of E, E is subgroup of K4, K4 is subgroup of A4, A4 is subgroup of ES4. In fact, they are normal subgroup, right? What is E? K4, already we know K4. This is the K4. But what is E? E is identity 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? You can see this element or this element or this element with identity. That is E. Okay. Then this is the normal series of S4. Right? Now see the remark. What is the remark? If GI is normal subgroup of GI plus 1, right? It means G2 is normal subgroup of G3, but G2 may or may not normal subgroup of G. May not normal subgroup of G. Okay. What is G2? G2 is normal subgroup of G3. Okay. But this G2 may or may not be normal subgroup of G. Okay. First condition is that, first deduction is that, and second one is, it is possible that two subgroup are equal, right? For some I, it is possible, right? But in composition series, we will see this is not possible. But here in normal series, this is possible. The number of distinct member of 1, right? Distinct member of 1. 1 means this E, G0, G1, G2, G3, dot so on, Gn, right? Number of distinct member of this is known as length of the normal series, excluding G. Sorry, excluding G. Excluding G, what is that? What is length of this including G? That is n plus 1. And excluding G, that is n. Since 0 is included. So n is the length. This is the length of normal series. Okay. Now see, what is composition series? If G be a group, then a sequence of subgroup, see, same sequence, this is said to be composition series. When we call it composition series, if it satisfies following condition. What is the condition? Number 1, GI is normal subgroup of GI plus 1. Okay, just like in normal series, GI is normal subgroup of GI plus 1. Okay, GI plus 1 not equal for any I, but in previous case, in normal series case, it may be equal for some I, right? GI plus 1 upon GI is simple group. What it means that E, G0, G1, G2, G3, dot so on, Gn minus 1, this is Gn and this is G. First condition is okay. Every GI is normal subgroup of GI plus 1, that is G1 is normal subgroup of G2, G2 is normal subgroup of G3, G3 is normal subgroup of G4, and Gn minus 1 is normal subgroup of Gn. It's okay. And no GI and GI plus 1 are equal for any I. Okay, this condition is also okay. But the third condition says that GI plus 1 upon GI is simple. What it means? It means that between GI plus 1 and GI and between GI and GI plus 1, between this, there does not exist any subgroup. This type of subgroup does not exist between these two, right? In this case, GI plus 1 upon GI is simple group, right? This is simple only when between GI and GI plus 1 no normal subgroup exists. No normal subgroup exists between GI and GI plus 1. Okay, no normal subgroup, right? Then in this case, only in this case, this is simple group. Then what is the definition of composition series? Let us see once again. See, G be a group, then a sequence of subgroup, this is called composition series if it satisfies following condition. Gi is normal subgroup of Gi plus 1. Gi does not equal to Gi plus 1 and Gi plus 1 by Gi is simple group. Okay. The series which satisfy these three conditions is known as composition series. Right? Now see what is the example. What is the subgroup of Z? Subgroup of Z is of the type NZ. We already discussed this. This is the type of NZ. If n is equal to 4, then this can be written as 4. If n is equal to 3, then this can be written as 3. Okay. Okay. Then consider one series. 0 is the subset of 8. What is 0? 0 is 0. What is 8? This 8 is nothing but 0 plus minus 8 plus minus 16 plus minus 24 so on. What is 4? 4 is nothing but 0 plus minus 4 plus minus 8 plus minus 12 plus minus 6 so on. Right? When this 0 is subset of 8, this is subset of 8 and this 8 is subset of 4. See, 8 is this and 4 is this. This 8 is subset of 4. 0 is subset of 8. In fact, subgroup of 8 and 8 is subgroup of 4. 4 subgroup of Z. Okay. This series, this ENZ is subgroup of Z. In fact, this ENZ is normal subgroup of Z. Okay. Then this is normal subgroup of 8 is normal subgroup of 4. 4 is normal subgroup of Z. Okay. This series is normal series but not composition series. Why not composition series? Since composition series says that between Gi and Gi plus 1, between this, no normal subgroup exists. But in this case, see, this is 4 and this is Z. Okay. Whether between 4 and Z any normal subgroup exists? Yes, that is 2. Right? 2 is normal subgroup of Z and 4 is normal subgroup of 2. Right? Between 4 and Z there exists 2, which is normal in Z and 4 is normal in 2. But right, since this 2 exists, therefore this series is normal but not composition. It means every composition series, if a series is composition series, okay, implies normal series. If series is composition, then it is normal, but converse need not be true. Converse is may or may not be true. Means normal series, it may be composition or may not be composition. See the example. This is the normal series but not composition series. But every composition series is normal series. Now see the second example. See quaternion group 4, that is identity 1 and minus 1. This is the subgroup. 1 is subgroup of this. This is subgroup of this. This is subgroup of this. It is 1 minus 1 I minus I. This is subgroup of quaternion group 4. Right? Then this series is composition series. Yes. Since 1 is normal in this is normal in this, and this is normal in this. Okay. First condition is hold, and no two Gi are equal. All are distinct. All 4 elements are distinct. Okay. Second condition hold. What about the third condition? Third condition says that between these two, no normal subgroup exists. Between these two, no normal subgroup exist, and between these two, no normal subgroup exists. Okay. We know that order of group 2 is normal. Okay. Then order of this Q4, and this, if we call it G2. Then what is this? 2. This is order of Q4 is 8 and this one is 4. Right? Then order of G2 we call it G2, and we call it G1. G1, what is this? 2. And order of G1 and G0, what is this? 2. And we know that order of factor group 2, if the index of group is 2, then this group is simple group, right? It means Q4 by G2 is simple, G2 by G1 is simple, G1 by G0 is simple. Okay, between these, simple means what? Between these two, no normal subgroup exists. Okay, now let us see one theorem. Every finite group G, remember that we are talking about only the finite group, every finite group G, but this G containing more than one element, means G have at least two elements, right? We are talking about all those groups who containing the more than two or more than two element has a composition series. Every finite group, if group is finite and having two or more than two element, then this group must have a composition series. How we will prove it? We will prove it by method of induction. Apply method of induction on the order of group. If order of group is 2, right, then this have the composition series. What is the composition series? Nothing but E and G, right? A group of order 2 have only two subgroups, this E and G. This E is subset of G. This is the composition series, and we write it in this form. What is E? E is nothing but G0. Is the subset of G1. What is G1? G1 is nothing but G. That is E is subset of G, or E is subgroup of G. Is the only composition series of G. Okay. Then we know that this G1 by G0, that is G by E, right? What is order of G by E? Is same as order of G, right? Then this is simple group. It means this series, composition series, if order of G is equal to 2. Okay, next, suppose that by method of induction we will assume that this result is true for all group whose order is less than order of G, right? This result holds if order of group is less than order of G. Okay, this result is true. Now, if G is simple, then there are two cases arise. Number one, G is simple. When G is simple, then nothing to prove. Why? Since G is simple, then for simple group we know that between E and G no subgroup exists, and this is composition series. Since between these two no subgroup exists and G by E is simple, right? This result is okay. But if G is not simple, then what happens? If G is not simple, it means it has a proper normal subgroup. Say En is proper normal subgroup of G, right? And E is somewhere. This En is proper normal subgroup of G. Okay. Then this En is maximal also. In all normal subgroup, one is maximal. Say this En is maximal. But this order of N is less than order of G. Yes, order of N is less than order of G. In this case, by method of induction, there exists a normal series for En. Right? By method of induction, there exists a normal series for capital N. Let us call this normal series as E is subgroup of N1, subgroup of N2, dot so on. It is subgroup of N. But what is En? En is maximal. But En is maximal, then between G and En there is no subgroup. See, from here to here, this is composition series for capital N. But if we add one more element, that is G, between N and G we know that there is no normal subgroup, right? Then call this series, sorry, this is G, this series This series is what? This is composition series, right? This series is composition series. Okay, composition series of J. Hence, every group whose order is finite and containing two or more than two elements must have a composition series. Every group has composition series whose order is two or more than two. Okay, this theorem says that. Next, let us see one problem. Find the composition series of G. G is generated by A. Since G is generated by A, this is cyclic group. And what is order of G? That is 6. Then order of A is also 6. If order of A is 6, then this A, A2, A3, A4, A5, and what is A6? E. Since order of A is, this is G. Okay. Now see, order of G is 6. Then this 6 has 4 divisors. 1, 2, 3, and 6. Okay, what is 1? Group of order 1 is identity. And group of order 2 is E and A3. Okay, group of order 2 is E and A3. This is group of order 1. This is group of order 2. This is group of order 3. And this is group of order 6. Okay, now form composition series. See, E, A3 and G, and E, A2 and G. These two composition series are equivalent. Equivalent means number of elements are same, right? But their property must be same, but the series are not same, right? This series, these two series are equivalent. Okay, equivalent means, for example, 1, 2, 3, 4, right? This set and A, B, C, D. This set. These two sets are equivalent. If number of elements are equal in two sets, then these two sets are is said to be equivalent. Okay, if these two series are equivalent, means these two series behaves in similar manner, right? You can say this, these two series behaves in similar manner. That's why they are equivalent. See how they are equivalent. Order of G by A3. What is order of A3? 2. Order of G is 6. Then order of G by A3 is 3. Okay. Order of G by A2 is 2. Since order of A2 is 3, and order of G is 6, then 6 by 3 is 2. G by A3, the order of this is 3, and this is isomorphic to Z3. And order of this is 2, this is isomorphic to Z2. Okay. A3 by E. What is order of A3? Order of A3 is 2, and order of E is 1. 2 by 1 is 2. That is, this is isomorphic to Z2, and this is isomorphic to Z3. Now see, this G by A3 is isomorphic to this thing, Z3, say this one, and these two are isomorphic, right? G by A2 is isomorphic to this, and G by A3 is isomorphic to A2 by E, right? It means they have 1-1 mapping, means you need two sets. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, and A, B, C, D, right? If there is 1-1 mapping, 1-1 onto mapping, 1-1 onto mapping. If there exists any 1-1 onto mapping between set A to B, then these two sets are said to be equivalent, right? And this is isomorphic to this, and this is isomorphic to this, right? It means above two series behaves, right, in similar manner. Yeah, that's why they are equivalent. Okay.